Hey, what's up guys? This is Zack from sypherdesigns. This is going to be a tutorial / introduction in Adobe After Effects CS5. I'm a co-leader of the sypherdesign editing channel. My other colleague is Greg. He'll be doing Sony Vegas tuts and also edits. I will be doing After Effects and Cinema 4D and motion tracking tuts. So today I'm going to do a very basic tutorial, and it's just gonna be on After Effects CS5, just the basics of it, like just know your way around, like you just installed it. So right here's the project tab where all your clips will be. Right here is the effects controls tab where you mess with all your effects. Render queue where your rendering thing will be. Rendering, if you do not know, is making your whole movie outcome. This is the timeline, and then all your clips will be stored here. You could click on composition, and that will be your viewing area. Right here, effects and presets. So say if I wanted a effect called curves, or a color correction curves, and then you see it, and then you'll drag it on. Characters, just font, preview, pre-render, play, previous frame, next frame, first frame, last frame. Audio, you can mess with it. Info. So we're gonna go to project, right click in here in this box, or you could go to composition, new comp, or control N, or right click, new comp, 1280 by 720, square pixels, 59.94 frames. Okay, if you're gonna open up an After Effects, like some clips like from an HD PVR or a PC 60 FPS or something, make it 59.94 frames, full resolution, it doesn't matter, but make sure it's this, that, and then just make your duration. I'll just make it a minute. Okay, it will be a black screen. So right click here, import file. So we'll go to a clip, we'll click on that clip for instance, and then it will be importing. And you'll see it here, 1280 by 720, 1.00, which is square pixels, and 59.94 frames. So we'll drag it in, and you see that it doesn't start until like right here. So I want to cut the video, and there's two ways to cut it. You could either click on this clip, Control-Shift-D to split it, or you could drag Shift and drag it in, or there's three ways actually. You double click this clip, you'll come to the layer tab, and you just click that to cut it out, and it will automatically be synced to the timeline, and we'll go until he's done shooting. So I want it right there, and then you just click that, and then that disappears. And that's a really easy way. So you see it now. So every time you import a clip, it's good to do that. And also, we'll go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. As you can see here, you could put like a light. I will be going over tutorials like this, very basic, in the next couple of weeks. Text, like if you want to add it like a boom or something, we'll just click Adjustment Layer. Go to Effect, and then we'll click on Color Correction, and then go down to Curves. Right here you'll have your curves thing where you could drag it all the way, but if you drag it up it will get lighter, if you drag it down it will get darker. So we'll make it a little bit up, like right there, and we'll make it slightly dark, not too dark, but then we'll go to the channel red. If you move it up it will be redder, more reddish, and if you move down, more greenish, bluish. So we'll make it a little bit up like that. Green is the same as red, so we'll make it a little bit down, and then blue, same as red too. So that's an alright. It's not really the best color correction, but there's another way also. The way I use is on my adjustment layer, I'll mess with the curves first, and then I'll go to Effects, Magic Bullet Looks. And then if you don't have Magic Bullet Looks, you could get it on Google or somewhere, or you could go to redgiant.com and just download the free trial. Edit, click on Edit. And then yours might look a little bit different, but this is how mine looks. So you'll click on Looks, and then you could also get presets for Magic Bullet Looks. Just go on YouTube, Magic Bullet Looks presets, and then I download this one from Puga's 200 subscriber Magic Bullet Looks preset. So I want this. Wait, that looks lame. I want that. It looks pretty boss. I don't like how that is though. Wait. That looks good. And I'll up the vignette so make it a little bit brighter. Edge softness, just like right about here. Anamorphic flares, you'll see like a little orange texture. Softness is like blurriness. Vignette is dark. Bright. Light flex, don't know what that is. Curves, just same thing as I said. Lift gamma gain, you could just change the colors. And then we'll click finished or click OK. And then it will automatically go to here. And say if it goes from 0 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 to 1 minute. If you drag this in, the time navigator, and you could just drag this time navigator, and if you drag it in, it will elongate the clip. Basically, now it's 1 second, 4 seconds, like it's really, if you drag it out, it's 5, you know. So also this tab, if say I only want to render like this part of the video, you drag it in, you click, and then you click pre-render, and we'll only pre-render that specific area. So if you click it out, like I want to do it just to the end of the clip, we'll pre-render this and see how it looks. Just quarter so it could render quicker. Oh, my Skype will be down in the description. Also, if you have any questions. And if this is helping you out so far, guys, I hope you guys stay tuned in for my next basic tutorials on just simple stuff in After Effects, little tricks and tips and good stuff to make a montage. My xfire will be in the description if you want to play some COD 4 PC with me. Also, my Skype, if I didn't say that already, and my YouTube. So, I'm in a clan called Kaya Sniping. I'm actually the leader. And we are recruiting. We're a COD 4 kill feed team. We're also Modern Warfare 2. We need editors and graphic designers and players very desperately. I made a recruitment video, but no one found that out. So if you guys watch this, just show it to your friends. And this is about done here. So we'll check it out. You see that it looks very nice. So we'll click on the adjustment layer again. Drop down this. We'll click on Effect, Blur and Sharpen. We'll click on Sharpen. From 0 sharpen amount to about 5 or 7 is good, but I use 5 because it, like, if you make this full resolution, it makes it like the text like more clear. It basically improves your quality a tad. So we'll just render this bit, and this might take a while because it's on the full resolution. So I'll pause the video and I'll come back once it's done. Okay, so it's done pretty much. And okay, so it's done. And we'll play it. So you see, it's really good quality. You could see that very nice. Even if you zoom in, it's really good. Also, you could check 1.5, small, 1600, ultra large, fit up to 100. And then these anamorphic flares. This is what an anamorphic flare is. See those green little flares, sort of lines, horizontal lines? Those are anamorphic flares, if you don't know what that is. So that is basically introducing video to After Effects. I'll just go to, now if I want to make the video, for instance, and I only want that, you'll go to Composition, add a render queue, quality best, resolution full, don't worry about that, but change the frame rate to 30. If you're done with Twixtor, I will be going in a tutorial for that. Format, H.264, format options, profile main, level 5.1, bitrate encoding CBR, bitrate 240, and don't check that, multiplexer MP4, standard. Okay, you want audio, so push OK, and then right here output it to, and then I'll just put After Effects tutorial and click save. And then if you click render, you'll see it render, like you'll see it move, but to make it stop moving, just push caps lock on your keyboard and it will increase your render time. So I'll just pause the video and wait for it to come back, be all done rendering, and I'll come back. Okay, so it's done rendering, I'm sorry. And then go to your desktop and find the, here it is, After Effects tutorial. And if you play it, you'll see that the audio is good, and you'll see here that the quality is really good. So if we'll play it, and the audio, and the color correction is really good. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys like this introducing video in Adobe After Effects. There will be a lot more to come, a lot more basic ones, and I'll be getting into the advanced one pretty soon. But this has been Zach from sypherdesigns, and I hope you guys like this video, and comment if you need any help or any questions. So, peace out.